Today we're making Penne Arrabiata. And actually I had this the other day at a restaurant and it was so spicy. I came out of the restaurant, I was literally crying, and I thought, well, we've got to play with this and we're going to make this today for you. For you Italian folks out there, this might not be exactly the Italian way to make it, but it's our version and I think it's going to be close. So you can let us know. Okay, so let's begin with our ingredients. First we have parsley, chili flakes, bacon. Now you can use pancetta, but it's really difficult to get where we're located, or you don't have to use it at all. Totally optional. Parmesan, garlic, penne pasta, crushed tomatoes, salt, pepper, and olive oil. The first step, we're going to add a little bit of olive oil to the pan. Now we're just adding a little bit of olive oil simply because you're going to get a lot of fat from the bacon. Next, we're going to add our bacon to the pan, and we're going to fry this over a medium heat until it's nicely browned. Now that our bacon has begun to brown, we're going to add in our garlic, the chili flakes, and we're going to stir this and continue to cook for another minute or two. After about 2 minutes, the garlic is nice and fragrant. I can smell it, so I'm going to add in the tomatoes. And I'm going to stir and bring this to a boil. Now that we have a nice light boil going on here, you don't want a rolling boil, just a light boil, we're going to give it a stir. And we're going to turn the heat down to low and let this simmer for about 15 minutes. After about 5 minutes into our simmering, we've got some water going over here in a nice rolling boil, and so we're going to add the penne pasta to the water, just so everything's ready at the same time. So we're going to allow this to simmer for another 10 minutes. After simmering for 15 minutes, we're going to season now by adding some salt, pepper, and of course you're going to do this according to your taste. Again, if you've watched previous videos, I love pepper, so I put lots of pepper in. The parsley. And we're going to give this a good stir. And of course, the old taste test. And that's just about perfect. Now we're going to turn the heat completely off. Next, we're going to add the strained pasta into the sauce. Give it a stir until it's well combined. Look at this, this looks delicious. After it's well combined, we're ready to serve. Lastly, after we plated this, we're going to add a sprinkle of Parmesan cheese. And here is our delicious Penne Arrabiata. You're going to love this. For more information on this recipe and more cooking tips, visit our website at ourgreatrecipes.com. And as always, have a wonderful day and bon appetit.